Transcendent truths, where the silence have a space to tell their story, the cases revive, and the voices finally heard. Y'all, today, coming from the automatic, as the ghosts would say, or spirits would say, we're going to try and get in contact with Anthony Lee Dye Sr. today. We're going to try to get in contact with him today. That's the goal. That's my intent. In hopes of getting a little more information on what happened to him and see if he just want to like talk to us today. Who we got up in here today? What's going on, Tara? How you doing? Karen, how you doing? How you doing? How you living? I hope y'all done had a wonderful day today. And it's not too cold up there in Canada. How you doing, Lazaria? Miss Zenith, how you doing? How you doing? All right, Lazaria, like, enjoy your family. Enjoy your family. And I hope you done had a wonderful day. But yeah, y'all, we coming live from the automatic. That's awesome. That's awesome. Glad it's warming up on y'all side. Well, up north. But have y'all had a great weekend thus far? I hope y'all done had a great weekend thus far. But y'all, I won't be live this week. I won't be live this week. I gotta go make some videos, and so I'll be live next week. I won't be live this week. I got some videos I gotta make, and yeah, that's about it. I got a couple of videos I gotta make next week, and I gotta try to get them edited. How you doing, Miss Susanna? How you doing? How you doing? How you living? But y'all, if I can get this, if what I'm trying to do comes together like I want it to, that'll be awesome. So I'm gonna try next week. We're gonna try to do StreamYard and see how that do when it come down to live streams and like trying to figure out information as well, and to see if we can correlate that information with speaking to a said person from the other side. So that's something we're gonna try next week. So we got chicken, pork, fish, beef, turkey. Make you some turkey wings. Make you some turkey wings. How about that? Spaghetti work, quick and simple. So, have anything interesting happened on y'all side today, or over this weekend? Y'all, I think I'm gonna do a whole nother channel. I'm gonna do a whole nother channel. Awesome. Had fun at the show. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah, I gotta for those just tuning in and like that's coming across this video, I normally give like 10 to 15 minutes to uh uh let some people come in that's gonna come in. So the show was haunted? Like I do need to meditate. Miss Karen, how often do you meditate? Do you meditate every day? The theater is haunted? Oh man. Like I really need to start meditating. While like Miss Sue and them like playing around with like they having like ghost whisperers in the show. I hope I don't get copyrighted. Da 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 da. Trying to drown it out. But I thought the theater was haunted. It does. You got to get that center of gravity. But yeah, like I guess I'm gonna try to implement that next week since I ain't gonna be live. Oh man. And no telling what kind of ground it's on either. But yeah, at the 10-minute mark, we're gonna see if we can get in contact with Anthony Lee Dye Sr. But for those that don't know, Anthony Lee Dye, like he owned a restaurant in Commerce, Georgia. That's North Georgia, close to Athens. I think I don't know if I don't forgot what county, but one night he was closing up his restaurant and like for some odd reason he was targeted and he was shot. So I don't know how many times he was shot. I don't know no backstory on like why somebody would target him, but I do know he was in the Air Force, and I don't know if he was retired or not. And all of this happened in June of I think June in 1996. In June of 1996. I'm looking it up, y'all, so I could be right. And I'm not sure if he had any kids or not. So like this been like 26 years since all of this happened. June 5th, 1996, in Banks County. That's the county. And he owned a restaurant called Spring House Barbecue in Commerce. And like we just got to figure out why somebody would target him and like do what and just unalive him. But yeah, this is Anthony Lee Dye. That's the person we're gonna try to contact today. And like in hopes of getting in contact with. It happened like it was in closing time. So I wonder if it was somebody he worked with somebody that he maybe got into an altercation with, or was he just targeted? That's the question. So I gotta see if the spirit team will like want to help me today. Gotta see if they want to help me today. Because I don't know. So, Mary Ellen, Rosemary, watching Aiden, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, are you all around today? Oh, hold up. I don't even got my speaker on. They probably tell me like, dude, what we tell you like Friday? What did we tell you Friday? Mary Ellen, Rosemary, watching Aiden, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, are you all around today? And I'm still not connected. Give me 1 second, y'all. I do apologize.
Ready to pair.
Ready to pair. Are we connected? I gotta be more prepared, y'all. I gotta be more prepared.
Connected.
So he on one in Athens. Well, I don't know if I don't know how big Athens is. I don't know if it stretch out like, I don't know if they kind of like, no, Athens and Commerce is two different cities. And like he had another one in Athens. What was the name of that one? It was the same name. I think it was the same name. Spring House Barbecue. But yeah, y'all, like it's no guarantee that he'll come and talk to me today. It's no guarantee that like we'll get the right answers to what we're asking. But like we are asking to see, like, just to get his story out there, to put his story out there, and to see like what happened to him, in hopes of like getting some type of information on what possibly went down with whomever. Okay, let's see. There we go. Mary Ellen, Rosemary, watching Aiden, Shauna, Patrick, and Ethan, are y'all around today?
Switch our everything. The man.
So, is there anyone from the spiritual team that would like to assist me today? Hey, how you doing?
It had
Who's here? Ethan, is that you talking to someone?
Sound like
Adrian?
It was simpler. To do.
I gotta apologize, y'all. Patrick, if you're around, I would like to apologize to you, brother. I would like to apologize to you. Because I thought that was you saying, yeah, the last go around. It was more, it wasn't you. I do apologize. Hey, Miss Ann.
Me.
So Hope, that's my spirit. That's one of my spirit guide name, Hope. If you're with me today, are you able to like assist me on getting in contact with Anthony Lee Dye Sr.? Anthony Lee Dye Sr. If you're around in the cosmos and hear my voice, my name is Josh. I come in love, peace, and harmony. I mean no ill will, nor do I have any ill intentions. My goal is to like offer you a space to tell your story so your voice can be heard, so you can tell your story. And like something just knocked on my, I don't know, that wasn't me. Did y'all hear that? But offer you a spot to like it's okay, Krim. We would just like to offer you a space to like tell your story and like say your piece. Anthony Lee Dye, are you around today? Mr. Dye, if you're with me today, what branch of service did you serve in? What branch of service did you serve in? Natasha? Thank you, Miss Sue. And I would get a phone call in the middle of a live. Yep, let me close this out. So, Hope and my spiritual helpers, this is Anthony Lee Dye. And yeah, Anthony Lee Dye. That's who we were trying to get in contact with today. Let me see if we can start over. How you doing, Miss Wallace? Gigi, how you doing? How you doing? How you living? Anthony Lee Dye, are you here with me? I heard yeah. So, Anthony, if you got my rods, is Anthony Lee Dye here with me? Anthony, if you're here with me today, can you please provide, what was your daughter name? What was your daughter name?
Things.
Sushi. Okay, like if this app is a little bit too hard for you, I'm gonna switch over to a different app. Okay. My Lord. Anthony Lee Dye, can you tell me what was your daughter name? What was your daughter name? Can you share with me how you passed away? Something about killed him. Anthony Lee Dye, are you here with me? Did you serve in the Navy? The Army? We're gonna spell it out. Well, did you serve in the Air Force? Like we're gonna use the right. How many years did you serve in the Air Force? The right, we're gonna do 10, and the left, we're gonna do ones. How many years you served in the military? So you did 22 years? Then you retired? Okay. How many children? How many children did you have? Okay. You only had one? Okay. You had a son? You had a daughter? Okay. So, what was your daughter's name? If you don't mind me asking, that'll let me know I'm actually speaking to you. Did somebody say love you, Josh? Here. Amy Ellison, are you here?
Yep.
I heard yep. That's crazy. If Amy Ellison is here, that is wow. That was my like that's the very first story I did. Amy Ellison. Amy, like I'm trying to. Are you okay on the other side? So, are you okay on the other side? I heard a yes in there. Someone said practice. So, Amy Ellison, if you're here, can you tell me how you passed away? And Anthony Lee died. Please don't go nowhere. If you're here with me, how did you pass away? Oh no. I'm gonna switch back over to the other app though. So, Mr. Dye, I'm just curious. I would just want to get this question out of the way. How, if you're here with me, how you pass away? Someone said be nice. Can you tell me what you was doing when all of this took place? What were you doing? They talking about it. I'm gonna have to find me another shaded area that's a little bit more quiet. Amy Ellison, are you here too? Something like It's April 12th. I wonder what's going on with her. I'm gonna be real with y'all. It's a toss up with Mr. Dye. It's a toss up. I may have to like take my tail on up there to Athens. I might have to go to Athens. I gotta see what my plans are. Let's see how things work out this weekend. I may have to go up there. Mr. Dye, are you having a hard time using this app?
Everything Can open step.
4 hours.
I know.
Yeah, Athens is like 200 miles away. Like it's over 200 miles away. It's fine. Like it's another story up there I can do too. Like the other one is in Norwood. I may have to go up there. I'm gonna re-listen to this and see what I get. But then again, I'm gonna go up there and I pre-record it and like do it like the rest of them. And it's another story that I want to get that's up there in Atlanta. It's in Norwood, so I'll probably end up going. Probably go up there like on a Friday. Leave here on Friday and get up there and stay up there Saturday. And like Friday night and get up Saturday morning to like see if I can find the resting area in Athens. And then like I go from Athens to Norwood, which is in Atlanta. I hate messing around in Atlanta. I really do. But it's another story up there I can do. We just go ahead and get that story and pre-record all those two and come my tail back to the house. So 2 stories, 1 weekend, gonna be epic. It's gonna be epic. Depending on what's going on and how the weather is this weekend, I might just go ahead and do it. Yeah, that's the plan. I'll do it this weekend. But Anthony Lee died. Can you share what, like, I know I done asked a million times if you're here. I done asked, like, I didn't hear it. So that's the reason why I'm asking again. How did you pass away? I will, Gigi. Okay. Somebody here. Let me ask you this question, Mr. Da. Is it okay? Would you like to have this conversation at your resting area? Would you prefer me to come to your resting area to have this conversation?
It just.
You would like that? It sounds like after work. Hold up. Oh, for real? Seriously? How was his daughter? Whoa. Are they resting in the same area? See, y'all, I didn't know this. I didn't know none of this. Now I gotta go look up some stuff. She was living in South Dakota. What she was doing in South Dakota? Mr. Dye, you with me? Would you prefer me to come to your resting area to have a conversation? Understood, understood. Like I get up there, like I'm gonna need your guidance though. So, y'all, is your daughter on the other side with you too? Using the dowsing rods, can you share with me like how old she were? Like the right for 10 and the left for 1s. How old were she? Oh man, is she here too? Huh. That is wild, y'all. That's wild. Natasha, are you here with? Are you here as well?
Door be off. Run. We're so
I heard no, sir.
I want to go.
So, Mr. Dye, like I'm gonna come, like I come up there this weekend if the weather permits to have a conversation with you. Are you okay with that?
About some
I heard yelling that, but there was a female voice. Her accident.
Really and
It wasn't. Okay. So Hope, will you please guide Mr. Dye back to where he was safely, please? But yeah, y'all, we don't like now. Like me and her the same age, pretty much. I really like me and her the same age, and that's sad. That's the only thing. Like that's what that would eat me up. That would eat me up. But I just hope they're having a good time on the other side, though. To be honest, I really do. So, Amy Ellison, what you doing on this side?
Our door. Normal.
You dropping in?
Well,
Trust.
I heard Coke. She had two. I wonder if like this weekend will like will she come through while I'm there? I'm gonna ask that question too. I'm gonna ask that question. But yeah, I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna go up there this weekend and like gonna see if we can get Mr. Die Story up there, and I can I can go back and listen. It's kind of like a toss up for me. I don't know if he came through or not. But it is a lot going on today. I understand that. So Amy Ellison, if you're with me today, how many daughters did you have?
That's just my house.
Thank you, Miss Sue.
And again,
Run. Except it was a play. Force. To make a much
get
different.
he said, "Oh, our
Insulated?
Official.
Have Mr. Die left? Is he still here? Like Mr. Anthony, if you want to leave, you can leave, brother. And I'm gonna come up there and like have a conversation with you at your resting area, okay? I'm gonna come and pay you a visit, all right? I will do. I will. That's weird. That's weird. So, Amy Ellison's story is a sad story. And like I probably need to go and pay another visit up there as well. Which I really don't have to be there. I probably need to like and use this other app to see if I can get like a clear response. But yeah, like if y'all haven't seen her video, like that's the very first video I did. We did 3 parts to it. And like yeah, very emotional. A very emotional story. It really was. But yeah, y'all, what y'all having for dinner tonight? I might go home and eat some pizza. I might go home and eat pizza. What y'all having? So, not sure yet. Understood. Like I might end up eating the rest of this pizza. That's what I might end up eating. Then probably like Monday, I'll probably end up cooking these steaks. Still haven't figured it out. Lasagna. Or you can do like seafood, a crab boil. Okay. Pork chops, pork chips and mashed. So you're having pork chops and mashed potatoes. I'm like a seafood boil, Miss Zenit. So we got pork chops, potatoes, and carrots. Then we're having pork chops and mashed potatoes. You gonna do gravy with that? While I'm getting while I'm getting the menu. Now we got some ribs. Then we got steak, bacon wrapped asparagus. You might well give me a plate. Let me go ahead and rank up these fly miles so I can go ahead and fly my tail to Texas. Miss Zenna said, like, I ain't finna do all that now. I mean, like, if you want, you can just go ahead and fast for the day. You can just fast for the day. Or you can just do breakfast food. Breakfast food. Man, I need at least like 4,000 miles. That'll get me there and back. I need 4,000 miles to get there and back. Water for dinner. But yeah, y'all. So I went to like look at some motorcycles, right? I seen it was two that I like, but one of them is out of my price range. It's just the seats. It's just the seats on them that I don't like. Had skillet taters, bacon, and eggs for breakfast. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on if you feel like cooking or not. Man. Or you can just have pizza. Order a pizza. They still go like a pepperoni pizza. But yeah, like Miss Ellison, if you're still around today, how you doing?
What was her normal?
Maybe.
You doing okay? I'm done. Have there been any changes on in your story that you know of?
Different.
Facts, Missy. Okay. Is Amy Ellison here? Miss Ellison, if you're here with me, will you please point in the direction of your energy, please? Is it something you want to say? Okay. Is it pertaining to your case? Miss Ellison, if you're with me today, you have the floor. How you doing, JoJo? How you doing? How you doing?
Official.
I just
30
no.
Same. I'm great. So, Amy, have there been any changes to your case? Have there been any changes that you are aware of?
No.
Hey, Courtney. Not really. Do you want to try the other app? Somebody said I tried. Okay. So let's try this. Let's try this app. Let's try the necrophonics. Amy Ellison. How do you like this app? Is it better? It's getting closer.
Yeah.
So the weird part is, I was thinking about like trying to do like do a live and trying to get in contact with her, but I never got around to it. I was gonna do it when Friday. That was the plan, to do it Friday, but like towards the end. But stomach stuff feeling funny. So like Amy, I always wanted to ask this question. Who was Cedric? Who was Cedric? I did, JoJo. Who was Cedric to you? This one Cedric the Entertainer. Somebody said, got it, still there. So, Amy, you want me to come and pay you a visit?
What?
Someone said no. Y'all, ain't gonna lie, I was being a little nosy. I was being nosy. I was being nosy, and she said, like, I heard no, and I heard no on that answer too. I'm gonna ask that question to Amy Ellison. Would you like for me to come and pay you a visit?
So,
I don't think she gone. Is Amy Ellison gone? She dipped. Yeah. But yeah, like I went outside last night and like said a couple of affirmations while looking at the moon. It was nice. From where I seen it, it wasn't pink. From my side, it wasn't pink. It wasn't pink at all. Like it was yellow. I don't know if it was more so for like for the west coast. It was pinkish, but like it was nice outside though. Only when it first came up, see, like I missed it. I missed it then. Is Amy Ellison gone? Is Amy Ellison? Somebody else is here, ain't it? I knew it. I don't think she around. She probably came in for a little bit and dipped. So I do have a question though, y'all. I do have a question that I would like to pose to you all. If we are more so along the lines of co-creators with the Most High God, if we are co-creators, wouldn't that give us the ability to create our own reality? Facts. Okay. I'm gonna make sure I look at it. I'm gonna try to be out there tonight to see it. But I seen like I went out there like it was yellow. It was yellow. But like I'm gonna make sure I catch it tonight though. I gotta go and get me a cigar. And yes, that's one of my habits. Sweets and cigars. But I don't drink no more. But yeah, not that often. But I do pose that question to you all. Jojo, that's probably, if the rod's probably not your thing. It's more, you probably do better with a pendulum. Like I would suggest trying a pendulum and see how that worked for you. But like honestly, if you go back and look at Amy Ellison's video, when I first tried it, barely moving. But it take a little time. Honestly, it take a little time. But y'all didn't answer my question though. Y'all didn't answer my question. Do you all think we can shape our own reality by the way we think and way we speak, and like and how we move within this form? I may have to like start that probably have to go on the other channel. Amazon. I like that answer, Miss Ann. I'm gonna start calling you AK. What's the first name, Ann or Karen? No, I ain't gonna say AK. I agree. Like I just got some. I just got the basic copper. I got basic copper rods. They basic. Probably around about 15 to 20, 20 bucks. Okay. Well, your nickname is AK. But yeah, y'all. The reason why I posed that question is because I truly am going down a different road. And like this road I'm going down is not suited for a lot of people. But I honestly believe that the way we think, how we move, and what we perceive, um, we bring all of that into fruition. And like if we really want things to change for the better, we got to start perceiving it and walking in that light as though like it's already done. That's how I kind of like view. It would be very, very boring. Awesome, AK. But yeah, I don't know. Life is life is something. But I will like to say this before I get up off of here. It don't matter, no matter what you're going through in life, no matter what your circumstances are, no matter what it is, you have the ability to change whatever it is you want to change, depending on if you want it to change. You got to want it for yourself. Can nobody else do it for you? You got to want it for yourself. But y'all, so for those that's on the other side, is it factual that on the physical side, can we perceive or bring things into fruition that we desire? You're welcome, JoJo.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So, Gigi, I would say this. Only thing, things don't change because we don't want them to change. We all have life elements, and some things are just there, you know. But I would, whatever someone perceive, that's what it is. But when you want something to truly change for yourself, you got to dig deep within. You got to dig deep within to like and believe within like whatever this situation is, whatever this is I'm feeling, whatever I want for my life. I don't care. Like I don't care if you're 75. I don't care if you're 75 years old. It don't matter. Like you still can do things you want to do. It may be a little slow. It may be a little slow. You may not want to. You may not move how you used to move, but it don't matter how old you are. Real change comes when you want to change, or you want a change within your life circumstances, and like how you feel. That's just my belief. That's how I think. But at the same time, like you gotta, whatever changes you want to make for your life, you need to like dig deep within and search within, and like search the things that you want to change, not only for yourself. And I'm not attacking anyone, okay? I'm not saying that it probably came out that way, but I'm not attacking anyone. I'm just saying in a general sense that all changes begin within, and everything else comes like once we start accepting that change and focusing on the things we want to see that come forth into our life. That's all. Let's change the word to, like, I use desire. I use desire a lot. I use desire a lot. Let's change that word to need. Let's change it to need. We're gonna change that desire to need. But I honestly believe that. So for those that's on the other side, do you often sometimes assist others in their journey in life? Somebody said no. Yeah. What's up, Bruce? I get that, AK. I understand that completely. But do you think we like our act? Well, do you think our mind, like, just saying, like, we just say with me, right? I'm gonna just use myself as an example. I honestly have issues. I have issues with my hands, right? And like lately, my left, like my wrist, been probably got some arthritis in there. But if I continue to say like, "Hey, my hands hurt," they hurt, and I continue to tell myself that, do you think that it can, like, by me speaking it, thinking on it, and believing it, they will continue to hurt? Or do the opposite, if I tell myself like my hands are fine and I have no issue? Or do it, and I understand like some things just happen, and like some things are just gonna be there. We in physical form. I'm just saying from an aspect of what the metaphysic aspect. That's how I'm coming. Like that's what I'm thinking. That's the level in which I'm thinking on. But I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, y'all. But change comes when we want it. I believe that. That's the reason. Like a lot of times we use our words incorrectly, and like we tend to like do more harm than good sometimes. Facts, Tara. That's right, Gigi. That is right. That is right. You got to be ready for it, Miss Sue. You gotta be ready for it. But yeah, y'all. So who is Bruce? Who is Bruce? Bruce, what you doing? Bruce, how you living? You telling me to leave? There was somebody walking. I thought they were walking in front of me. Someone said move. Good. Bruce, how you pass away? Is it not safe here? Who in the world is Bruce, and where Bruce came from? I heard Bruce. So your attitude kind of plays into like your negative or your positive mindset. That's how you have to navigate that. If you're negative about it, that kind of like ties into your attitude, along with the positive aspect of it. All of that stem from the same. Hey Bruce, where you from? You from where? Is it a Bruce here? Are you from this location? Something exists. So Bruce, can you tell me how old you are? Do you remember your last age? No.
I get
Somebody said move. Did you say 35? Yes. So how did you pass away, Bruce? Can you tell us how you passed away? It seems to me like when you get ready to talk, somebody else start talking. I don't know. So Bruce, I'm gonna ask that question one more time. How did you pass away?
yeah.
Were you shot? Or was it due to natural causes? Uh-uh. Like it, like if you go back and listen to it and slow it down a little bit, it kind of like it works itself out. It works itself out. But y'all, I am about to like go and find me something to eat and have me a cigarette. Not a cigarette, but a cigar. I gotta go grab me one of those and look at the moon. That's TMI. Josh, that's too much information. I have cigars every once in a while. I'm gonna have one to go and look at the moon tonight. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. But I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all that came through and like hung out with me. And like make sure y'all eat good. And like yes, a cigar. I'm gonna have myself a cigar and look at the moon. You don't like the necrophonics? And it come off a little creepy. It come off a little creepy though, for real, for real. Much love, y'all. Much love, much love, much love. And like enjoy y'all dinner. Always, JoJo, always. Much love, y'all. Catch y'all later. It's gonna be a great week, great week.